Okay, hello, my smiling faces. So I'm gonna be watching the Bad Boy No Do MV from Clover. So I am curious where they're gonna go with this song and concept because it's Bad Boy, right? But I think it's still gonna be in the being in the same realm as Q as Boy Next to You was, which I really did like that song after like hearing it after a couple of times, and I did really grow to like think that song is so cute, and I was like, it's very much like the beginnings of a T-pop group, so I think it was a nice start. So this is definitely like this is our first comeback after that. So I'm really excited to see like as far as like the sound of the song. Like I said, I did maybe hear like a snippet of it on accident when I was going through my TikTok because they posted them doing the challenge to it, and then obviously you can see that they're kind of wearing kind of like school uniform esque like bad boy version of it, like where it's like not following like a dress code. But we're just gonna go ahead and watch y'all. Ooh, Key looks so good. Ooh. He's so cute. Okay, I got the vibe of this already. Oh my god. Oh, oh wait, that's clever. Hey, come on, Ang Pao. Come on, Ashi. Hey. Ah! Ooh, come on, Barcode. Ooh, come on, dance break. Hey. Woo! The B-boy move. Why is it giving kind of like high school frenemies like vibes with their outfits? Who's doing the ad-lib in the background? Cause wow. Wow. I'm sneezing. That was cute. Oh, they were basically like filming like it's them playing that they were filming a MV. That was so cute. Like I said, Boy Next to You was really really cute too. But here it's like giving that like obviously like their faces can be a little bit strong and they may be perceived a certain way, but like they're it's only like like I said, that's only like a stereotype of perception of them. Like they are very like sweet, kind of, you know, loving, goofy, silly. Like they're not necessarily like a bad boy, and it's just like them like talking about that in the song, and I thought that's really clever how they were like, oh, bad boy without the do, so it means like I didn't realize that when you take out the do it spells baby, so like it's them saying like, no, no, like I'm a little like cutie patootie, like, oh my god, look at me, and I'm just like adorable. But it's also like funny kind of seeing them like be like that macho like stereotype. It's kind of like I said, it's kind of in a way breaking like these stereotypes of like what like that men are expected to be, because you know like some people are like, oh no, like you're supposed to be like strong, you're supposed to be like a macho, like supposed to be like, you know what I mean, like that kind of like vibe, or like that kind of way, or you're supposed to like be perceptive in that kind of way, perceive that kind of way. But here it's like, oh no, no, like we can be cute, we can be sweet, we can be soft, like we can be goofy, silly, like we're young. So I like that. I really like that concept. It's like, don't even though I might look scary, I'm not, I'm just like a really like, I'm a big softie at heart. So don't let just like my face on the outside and how I like act, you know, kind of don't let it scare you away, because I'm actually want you to approach me, and you know I want to be approached by you. And I'm just like, that's so cute, that's adorable. I died. But I will say like they look really good here, like the haircuts, because I think Keen had just gotten his hair like freshly cut for I think he's like, they're starting to like film, I think his a new show or something like that, if I'm not mistaken, or they filmed something, I think, and that's why he got a haircut. Because I think he had it like this for the they had this for the finale of what's it called, Head to Head. He had it already cut like this too. So, but I will say though, I was like, whenever I first got into their Clover with like their first song, I was very surprised about Ang Pao and Ashi being like the rappers, but they killed it. And then obviously like I think Keen and for sure Barcode are like their vocal member. I mean, all of them are vocals, but like they're like the main powerhouse vocals, I would say. And this song honestly reminded me a lot. It did remind me a lot of Boy Next to You, but it also kind of reminded me a little bit of the OSTs from Only Boo in a way, like the a little bit. Like there's a certain part that I thought, oh, like that kind of reminds me of like the same melody as that, just a little bit, but it makes sense because you know since Keen and Ashley were both in that drama and both in Gump, so it makes sense that it might give that same vibe since they're both in here, but with the addition of Ang Pao and Barcode. But I really like that. I think it was really cute. Like it's very giving of like perfect for like their age, because they are on like the more younger like fresh like adulthood, like really starting like steps into adulthood vibes, like because they are like I think all of them are um I think they're all like are they all 20 or at least 20 at this point, I would think, or like freshly stepping into like the like being an adult. So I think it's just very fitting with them, because you know they're still young, you know they're still, it's their first time being um experiencing like a boy group like officially. And you know maybe they, like I said, they might do like stronger concepts first, but they, you know, we have so many group, like I mentioned before, I would like to see them do that, like do a stronger concept, but they're probably like trying to take baby steps and start off with like the cutesy stuff, because it's easier, it's like more digestible, it's like easier to be like, oh my god, like I like this, it's so cute, you know. And obviously, like, you know, we do have Lycan, they do both, they do cutesy and they do like strong concept, and obviously Jesper has done nothing but strong concepts, but I think they'll end up working their way to that point. You never know. Like I think they're just starting off here to make it more like just to like tread and like, you know, take steps. And then also, like I said, they're more on the younger side, so kind of like give them that more fresh concept to make them stand out a little bit. And amongst like all the other T-pop groups that are doing both strong and cutesy at the time. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I shall see you in the next one.